Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're up against Thomas Brawlin, 289 last season. Porcupine something, 216. And Orange, 1500. Not a lot of wheat and sheep on this board. I wouldn't be surprised to see the 843 just go. Okay. That's a bold move with the 510 sitting right there, but he is up first, so taking the 510 is a little risky. You're kind of hoping that he doesn't roll the roll he needs, or he doesn't settle one of the brick wood spots, or he doesn't trade for the road resource he needs. So I guess it's fine. Not that someone won't try. 843 now. Assuming the 843 goes, let's see. I like the 693 a lot. The 611 is pretty nice. Okay, so we just take the 843 now, but what do we pair it with? I guess just the 693, right? Just do the side by side. It's pretty strong. The 6 sheep's kind of poisoned. It'll get robbed a lot. Taking the 510, like I discussed, is very risky. Red and orange both have a brick wood spot already, so for them to take the 693, I guess they could. I suspect one of them will go for, like, red will probably go for like the 1154 with the wood port, and yeah, I mean, I don't know what orange's plan is. The 843 is a pretty awful pick for third, so we're lucky orange had third there. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just the 843, 693. We're gonna take the road second, so that we get it first. So we start with the road. Yeah, I think orange. Well, orange goes first actually. So orange will probably take like the 1194 or 1154. Probably the 1154. So let's just point to the coast to the 3-for-1. So yeah, orange takes the 1154, which leaves red the 3116. And then black needs wheat and brick, but he probably thinks he has a chance of the brick. Black could just drop on the sheep port, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, if the 11-5, like, we just point left here, like, there's no, the 1194 is not going to be open, so let's just point left. There's a chance we can get to the 1092. Or we could just take the 6-2 and the brick port, the 3-for-1, trade for ore. I'd like to have more spots available for us with this road setup, but I think it's still just a great setup with the lack of wheat and sheep on this board. We have a lot of both, right? Well, the sheep, we have okay sheep, and we have a lot of wheat. We should be able to get like an ore plus a card for a wheat several times. Okay, so now 6-11-3 probably. Orange is probably going to point left. No. I guess he has to point. He could point right and race to the 10-5. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Now red takes the 6-11-3 and points potentially to the wheat port. Okay, he doesn't. And black has the choice now. He could go 6-2. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're the only one with the brick, and he needs it, so Rather than have him steal potentially our very valuable sheep and block our wheat, let's just give it to him. Sure, we'll take another sheep. Yeah, no one wants the sheep and wood right now, so put it on the 6 sheep or the 10 ore. Steal from black, take his wheat if he still has it. Yeah, so black lost his wheat now, so he's playing a wheatless game. It's gonna take, if we can take him a while to get going. So one of them stole his wheat. I think we just hit the brick here. That's what everyone needs. Yeah, I mean, we'll just rob whoever we think has a better setup right here, which is probably red. Red has a port when he gets to the wood port. Yep. Is that 4 7s in a row to start? We can try a sheep for a brick. Alright, let's go for the more competitive spot here first. We don't even have to settle it first. We can also settle the 3 for 1 or the brick port first, but we can try a wheat for an ore. I don't know who has the ore that black started with, but all right. A sheep for an ore maybe. Looks like orange might have it. Should we try both? I guess red has it, unless there was a 10. I don't remember there being a 10. Yeah, let's just pop here. No reason to risk 7ing out. Yeah, I don't know if we really need to do that. I don't know if anyone has. Okay, black has agreed. So I guess we'll hit the 3 wood. Well, red was too slow. I guess if red has, we'll just do it with red. I mean, we'll steal from red. Yeah, so I don't want to give black the wheat because he doesn't produce it, and I don't want to give him the sheep. Well, he doesn't produce the brick either. I guess we'll give him the sheep. Sheep's kind of cheap right now. Yeah, I don't want to give him the brick or the wheat that he needs. He might get the sheep back anyways here, yeah, so. I just think red setup's better. I don't know why he's going for the 3 for 1 first, but alright, so I think we can build to the 3 for 1 now to start using the extra wheat. Does that make sense? Yeah, let's build to the 3 for 1. Should we offer black? Alright. Well, I guess it's not free insurance, right? I'm charging the wood, but Do we give black a wheat? He's got a wood. He's got like an ore. I guess this is just a dev for him. I think it's fine. Our hand's too stuck, and I'd rather not 4 for 1 all the wheat. We want to get a city here, so we can settle the brick port before the city. Okay, that's a pretty great trade for us. Okay, sweet. We dodged the, I mean, it would have been fine if he stole our wheat, but this way we get to keep our knight. So, let's drop the road, and we could pop. We could try to settle. I think let's just use the... Yeah, I think let's just pop, right? I think we're gonna need the brick port or some useful dev to city, so I think let's pop here. I mean, we could hold, but it's a little hard to 7 out, but we could hold, but we need like, we need an 8 and like 2 6s, or an 8 and a 3 to city. Yeah, I think let's just pop. That's good. If we can get army somehow in this game, I don't want to like aggressively chase army, because then we just lose it potentially and get like 4 knights. But there's a lot of useful devs. I don't think they're that bad to be popping right now. Let's see. Roll. Okay. So, okay, I think we can just give red the wheat. They both accept it. Let's see if we can get an ore out of it as well. Okay, I think we'll just do it with red then. Shit. They both retracted the offer at the same time. I haven't seen that before. I don't want to give black a city, so he's got a his whole game is high production with that 3 for 1. Do they really not have any? He doesn't believe them. I've seen a few rolls there. I don't know if they all really all stole it all. Yeah, he's gonna get soloed. He's pissed red off now. Yeah, I think we're getting close to a city here if we can. Let's see. A wheat for a sheep, or a brick for a sheep. How about 2 wheat and a brick for a wood and a sheep? This is like getting close to a city for black. Yeah, we'll do this with red. Neither of them really produce a lot of wheat, but I guess maybe we should have done it with black, but a brick and a sheep for a wheat. Huh. Yeah, there's the city, and red's I guess this goes on the 5 wood now. Or the 9 wood. I think we can just leave it there. The wood's not really helping us at this point until we city up. It's all about the brick and the wheat. Just city up to get to 9 points effectively with road. I guess we'll just solo black. And we'll hold. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could argue red or orange is winning, but like... So the 10 rolled, so they both got an ore. I think we can drop a road here. I don't... Or should we hold just in case we get robbed? Alright, let's just drop a road this way to help us connect and settle the 6 brick. The other thing about dropping the knight on black there is no one plays a knight to pull it off, right? Or at least they have to waste a knight. Yeah, so we finally get robbed when the 7 rolls, but at least make them waste their knight and be hesitant to use it. Okay, that's 2 ore for... We basically just need a 6 anyways to city. But we're not going to get roll and get to 8 cards. So that should be an ore for black. Did black buy a dev? No. Yeah, so orange got 2. He has an ore here. Alright, let's hit the 5 wood and rob orange. So he got a brick, we took that. Yeah, he has a lot of brick as well. Alright, he's gonna make us do it, so we have to city here, so... Yeah, I think the brick might turn into a big block, and having 3 brick with the brick port, you know, doesn't do a whole lot. But also we want to fight for road here. So the extra wood could help. I still think the wheat's better here, just to spread us out. Yeah, so we still get a free card on the 8. It's funny we're one card away from sitting again. So a VP gets us to being a road away. A road builder helps a ton. Gets us to being a settle away. A mono obviously helps a ton. A year of plenty's fine as well. It can definitely help us get this road settle. A knight puts us 1 knight away from winning. And a road. I think and it protects us. I think we just burn the hand since the monopoly's out there. Okay. Yeah, all the devs are pretty useful. That's the least useful one, but it's still fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm narrating, but I'm also maybe I think a little slower because I have to say my thoughts out loud, but I am thinking like... So no knight played yet. If we can buy a dev here somehow. Black has 3 ore in hand. And a bunch of sheep. I think Yeah, I think we just rob black here based on the cards he has. And we can hit the wood as well. Yeah, so that doesn't allow us to buy a dev. I think just a road's fine. Yeah, let's just drop a road to, yeah, this way. No one's close to winning yet, so we'll drop the road towards the settle. Back on the 8. What? I don't understand that. Like, I guess he's gonna play a knight now and put it back on us? How nice would like a 3 be? The 3 allows us to just pop a dev. Do we pop a dev with a 3, or do we just settle? I guess we just settle. This might be a city here. I don't know. Actually, there hasn't been a 4 in a while, has there? He might only have... There was an 11, so yes. He's probably 1 card off. Okay, yeah, let's just settle. And we just win with like a 6, basically, at any point. Or a 9 and a 3, or a 9 and an 8. Yeah, I think that city on the 8-4-3 was a really nice decision, because instead of just getting hammered on the 6th brick by default, we created 2 tiles that both give us a free card. Well, this could get close if we can't catch a couple rolls here. If someone's able to, seriously extend road, or take it and extend it, we get to what, 6 with a road? We get to 9 with 3 roads. I mean, we can always just pop a dev and hope for a knight as well, but that's not so easy to buy either. I don't like the fact that these red and orange are not playing knights. Makes me think that they have VPs and monos. That doesn't help too much. Well, I guess if a 3 rolls now, we can buy a dev. Roll a 7. Let's go. Get it off our 6. Also, make black lose half his cards right here. It's hard to tell who's getting close. I think it... I don't know. You really can't tell with the devs. And red and orange both have position on us for a mono. Yeah, he's gonna waste a knight. This might not go on me if I tell him I have no cards. Okay, it goes on the 4, that's fine. We might have to just roll a 6 on our own turn. Never mind. Wow. I guess we need to roll a 6 here to win. And he just played a dev, didn't he? So he can't do anything. Well, I think we had a really good setup and we played pretty well. 6s and 8s were really strong. But you got to factor in the 7s were also really strong too. Right? So the 6s and 8s help us a ton, obviously. but all the 7s crush us when we're leading for most of the game. So, although there were a couple like key knights played, a couple key 7s maybe, specifically one from orange and one from red where we didn't get robbed. But yeah, I'll let you guys be the judge of how good the setup was. I think it was strong. Like we're a very strong contender for road. We have 2 great ports. Like we got 1-3 all game, and it was in the beginning, right? Like all we needed was a 3 at any point after we settled the brick port, and we would have been popping again. So we could have easily taken army in this game as well if the 3s had hit. I really like the setup here, but all right. Catch you guys next time.